Hello, everybody. It's Dana. I hope everybody's having a good beginning of the holiday week. Um, I have been sick, and today is the first day I felt like even doing anything. Um, and so I'm gonna come on and make a couple cards because I need a couple to hand out tomorrow and today and Christmas Day. So I'm gonna work on that. Um, Becca might come in. I don't know. Haven't talked to her. Um, she said she might, but until then, it's just gonna be us. So I pulled out some stamps that I might want to use. I have these trees. They're pretty cute. Um, and then I have some cute little snowmen, and we don't get snow in Florida, so I kind of like them. And then I have a cute little deer here, so I just got to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to stamp some and see what I like. Hey, just April. How are you? Driving home? I thought Becca was going to join me, but she said she might, so I don't know. But I am going to work on these cards. I have not felt good, so it's kind of a last minute effort here, but it'll be okay. My hub's in the bed. He's sick. I done gave him my crap, so he probably ain't too thrilled with me. But today that doctor is calling in, had called us in some medicine, so hopefully we'll both start feeling better. I'm gonna try not to take mine because I'm like on the tail end of this stuff, so we'll see. Hey, Debbie Ham. Hold on, Becca's coming. There. Hey, Becca.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Yeah.
What's shaking, bacon?
Nothing. How are you doing?
Eh,
Mm, well, I ain't heard from you, so yeah.
Shannon's really sick, and I've been just like I'm not sick. I don't think I'm just weak and tired and achy. So I'm getting there. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Scott's sick now.
Yeah, I heard you saying that.
And let me tell you, he's milking it.
Mhm.
He is milking it. Put a blanket on me. Give me some Advil.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay.
Meanwhile, I'm
But he
begging
does.
Shannon. Can I help you with anything? Can I help you with anything?
Yeah. Scott takes good care of me whenever I'm sick, so I can't really say nothing too much, or else he might whip me with a wet noodle or something. I don't know.
Right.
Because yeah, I'm usually the one that gets sick. Oh, there's Beth. Hold on.
Good.
Hey, Beth. What?
My space is shortened by this much now.
Oh, Beth. Shannon's gonna kick
This
you out of your
basket
seat.
is all Christmas.
Mhm.
This
Well,
one's all
it'll be
Christmas.
gone soon, right? Christmas stuff
Hold
will be
on.
gone
We
soon.
never gave. The dogs are bothering Scott. So they won't leave me alone.
Okay, put that in my pink thing and warm it.
Well,
Ah.
Hi, Dana.
hey, Cal. Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
I talked to my mom. They're finally starting to feel better. Graham still isn't all there. She like doesn't seem to, I don't know. And then while my mother was gone, because she's been pretty much over my grandma's house since the 22nd of November. That's when they all got COVID.
Sick. Yeah.
Yeah. And how about my mom finally took a day off and had her other sister from Pittsburgh come up and spend the weekend with her. So mom had Saturday off. And how mom went home and she said,
This
the
goes
weirdest
on
thing
the
is
border.
my aloe plant was in the middle of my bathroom floor and pieces of it were cut off.
That could be put in the mailbox.
Really?
I was like, what? I said, and she said, and then she has one of those old jugs that go in a water trough thing. You know, I can't think, I don't know what they're called. Doesn't really matter. But she keeps her change in there for in the summertime for the kids to go have ice cream.
Right.
And she said that was moved. I said, well, was the money taken? She said, no, all the money seems to be there. She said, if they took any, they didn't take it all. And I said, well, that's not a drug user. I said, if it was a meth head drug, you know, they would have
Taking all of
they
it.
would have taken every last penny. Meth heads take everything, you know. So
Right.
it's like, I'm like, Mom, that doesn't make any sense. She said, I know. She says, I know it doesn't make any sense. She says, it's really strange. She said, nothing else really seems to be disturbed. She said, now I was only home for a little bit, did my laundry, did the dishes that I left there because she went over there pretty quick when my aunt called and said she had COVID and she had to leave my grandparents. So my mom went over there and then they tested that they all had COVID. But anyways, I said, Mom, that is so weird. She said, I know it's so weird. I mean, what the hell? Why would someone go in? She said, unless I'm losing my mind. She said, but I know I wouldn't have put that aloe plant in the middle of my bathroom and cut off some of the
Pieces of it.
aloe
Yeah.
and left them on the ground there.
Is there anybody else that has a key to her house that might have went
Well,
in?
she really no, me and Shannon and maybe she doesn't lock the house, you know. I mean, she lives in the middle of freaking nowhere. So she doesn't lock the house and she left the front door unlocked this time. I guess she locked the main door that she uses. And every once when we lived there, we locked it because that was our bedroom. You walked right into our bedroom if it wasn't locked. So we used to lock that door. So we did have keys for it. But usually Mom doesn't lock her doors. So it is like she is like so bewildered. She said, I don't know. And I said, that is so weird. Because there, you know, in my small town, there has been one murder over drugs. It blew my mind when I heard about it. But yeah, he, you know, he went into somebody's house and demanded money and then shot him.
So
meth
Lisa
everywhere.
Lisa
Anyways, so yeah.
came in to talk of meth heads.
Welcome. I'm back.
Uh-oh.
I know. See what happens when I'm on your channel.
Hey, Miss Gigi.
Hey, Miss Gigi.
I tried to watch you today, and somebody called, and then I went back, and you were gone. I said, well,
I've been in bed. I seen that she was on, but I've been just sore. I'm sore and I have no energies, but I'm gonna try to be here, hang out with you lovely ladies.
I haven't felt great either, so I get it.
What do you think?
Pretty.
Would you wear it?
Would I wear it? No, I have nowhere to wear to my bed.
Would you wear it?
I doubt it because I don't think to wear even my regular jewelry.
Okay.
Anymore.
They're from Margaret, and I'm gonna put them in some Happy Mail. So.
But they're very cute. But
this one's mine.
I wouldn't think to do it.
Ooh,
that's pretty.
And I do wear a pin when I go out. So,
oh, you do? Look at
my
that.
shirt.
Yeah, Beth remembers stuff like that. I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. I used to always have earrings at least on, and like last couple family events, I realized I didn't even put earrings in.
I'm doing good if I remember a necklace, and that's very, not very often.
Yeah, I used to always wear a gold necklace that never came off, and my rings I always never took off. I don't take off my bracelets now. These aren't gold. I can't wear anything but gold, but this is fat. Well, these are recycled plastic bottles is what this is. But yeah. I turn green if I wear anything that touches my skin. Anything. Even the nickel free and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody ready for a ho-ho? I think
Yeah.
Coho delivers some gifts outside right now. I have to.
I'm about as good as it gets. I mean,
Yeah, we're not doing anything spectacular this year with Shannon being
well,
sick.
so we were hosting Christmas Eve for my family. And so, I was like, maybe by the time maybe by the time Christmas Eve gets here, I'll be feeling better. Well, I still am not feeling great. And then Scott comes home. He had been out of town working. I'm like, surely he won't get it. He got it.
Yeah.
So
whatever this
So
muck
now
is
we're-
that's going around the United States.
Change your pillowcases.
so now I wanted to meet Beth.
Beth always has the words of wisdom.
I wanted to meet Beth on Christmas
Sanitize.
Eve.
Sanitize.
Here we
I
go.
wanted to meet Beth on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or New Year's Eve or New Year's Day and have lunch. Well, now we have to turn our family thing in to probably New Year's Day, I would think. So we'll have to figure something else out. But maybe we can do another day because I think Scott's got a little time off. But they're already trying to get him,
And it doesn't
they're
have,
already trying to get him to come to work. Like,
it doesn't have to be on a weekend for us either.
yeah.
Exact dates. We could do
So-
it the 2nd or the 3rd.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll try to figure it out in
I'm
the
not
next
streaming.
little.
If it's you know what days I stream.
Yeah. I was
I
thinking
do.
maybe
I was on with Kim on Sunday, and we did altered paper clips,
that's
and
cool.
I made a bunch of these little goodies. Look at these,
Look at those. Cute.
the paper clips, hidden paper clips. You know what I'm talking about?
I put my
Yeah.
jewelry on. Look.
And I made a whole bunch of them.
Look at what I did. So this one.
No, look at me.
I know,
look
that
at
one's
me.
cute.
No,
Wait. Look what
no,
I
I'm
did.
teasing. I'm just teasing.
love
And
those
then
little
turn the page. Turn
Oh.
the page. And I did it sideways.
And a ho ho.
I did
coming
it
in from
sideways. Can you believe
coming
it?
in from the left.
Lisa's
He's just
making
coming in.
lasagna.
Ah.
Stage right, stage left. He's just coming in.
So tomorrow, instead of doing Christmas Eve here like we normally do, it's just going to be me, our family, and my daughter and her family and my kids. So, because we're all sick. Kaylee's kids are sick. She's sick. So we're just all going to have a sick party.
Everybody seems to be. It must be a very sickly Christmas year. Well,
Yeah.
up north, my mother says that they still have like 2 feet of snow because the snow, it's just staying so cold that it's not melting.
Yeah. We're just going to have a sick party, I reckon. And
There we go.
that'll just have to
Sick
be it.
party.
And then my niece is having everybody else over at her house.
And they'll all get sick. So don't worry. It's all going to be good.
And then we're going to get together on Christmas or New Year's Day probably to exchange our gifts that we would normally do and play games. So I don't know. It's just the way it ended up this year.
I got to get this finished up.
It's like,
Yeah,
what do you do?
I mean, it just is what it is, Dana. You can't.
Mhm. What do you do?
Yeah. What do you do? It's not. And like I told my mom, because my mom was like, I've been so sick. I haven't done no Christmas shopping. I said, Mother, Christmas is about Jesus. I said, don't worry about it. You don't have to go Christmas shopping for us. So, okay, Merry Christmas. Okay. Easy enough.
Yep.
Oh, man. Yawns.
The only thing I would like is for my nose to quit running.
That's what Shannon's having the problem with, is her nose. It's
Run.
a constant run.
Yes. Ridiculous. I'm like, I've used 4 boxes of tissues.
Yeah.
And I had to make my son go and get those because I never buy tissues. I always use toilet paper. But the toilet paper was tearing my nose up.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't take this no more. After a roll of toilet paper, I said, okay, it's time to go. so now I kind of feel bad because, we usually all get together and the kids all, like, they open all kinds of presents from everybody and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what do you do?
That's the one nice thing about our family is most everybody is old, getting older. There
Yeah.
are a couple young ones still, but for the most part, everyone's.
And I was supposed to cook. I bought stuff for chili for everybody and hot dogs. So I'm just going to cook part of it. And, well, snooze, you lose.
These are earrings.
Slide some beads on there, Beth. Slide some red and green beads and call it Christmas.
This would be
Change
great
them
on
out you can change them out for every holiday.
Yeah.
Green for St. Patty's.
Hey, Chris.
Well, there's Chris.
I know Chris gets to visit because she's out of school right now. Like, woohoo! She gets to have a little fun.
Has any of y'all got into y'all's presents?
No way.
I did not open mine yet.
Oh, okay.
I love surprises. I don't
Want me to go get it?
I'm not like
Yeah.
that.
Go get
I'll
mine.
go get mine. I'll be right back.
Oh, Becca, did you get a box?
No.
Have you been to get the mail yet?
No.
Do they hold the boxes over there for you?
Yes, or if it's a big box, they'll deliver it to my porch.
Well, it's probably a 12 by 12.
Oh, it will fit in the box. It will fit in our box up at the box place, up at the mailbox. At the box place. I'll have to get.
There's Freddie.
Check the mail. Oh, it is Fred. Look at him, Jug. Fred's visiting Beth.
He's got a friend.
Yes, I know.
Look at his friend.
Look at how excited he got. Jug, Fred's visiting. Yeah, Fred. Look.
Jug.
On TV, Fred.
Oh, goodness. Give it to me. Give it to me.
He went out to look out the window.
Which one first, Beth?
He's like, I know where Fred lives.
This is the master key to the safe.
Oh, make note of where that's at. So remember, I had a master key too. What did we decide? It was a GMC.
I'll send y'all's whenever I send all of the stuff for our thing.
Wow, look at yours is decorated and everything. Holy balls! I didn't
Make
do
yourself
Christmas.
big, Dana.
Huh?
Make yourself big.
Okay, here we go. All right, so this is what I got in the
Holy cow, look at that present.
You don't have to worry about it,
I'll
Becky.
keep
Yours
this box.
is completely different.
Okay, all right, good.
I'll keep this box for sure.
Yeah.
Like the box. This has papers
Ooh, woof,
for
woof.
puppies.
Dog papers.
Mhm.
Chuck said we were teasing. Now he's acting like a fool.
Oh, good thing I didn't buy one of these.
What is it? What is it?
It's cute.
I don't know.
It's a
what
desktop vacuum.
Oh,
And it's got a little, does this little thing pop up?
I think it, I'm not sure. I haven't worked it. Yours.
No, he don't pop up. I didn't know if he did.
I think he just, I don't know if he might spin. I don't know.
I've seen those where people use those to get the little things off their desk.
Yeah, they work.
That's how would you know you don't even have a desk to clean?
Well, sometimes.
She's got a drink.
You just admitted it's like a hand width apart.
I know. I had so much stuff on my desk this afternoon.
She got a shovel.
I've been cleaning, actually, believe it or not.
So
Judge,
she got me a cup here.
Joe, would you like to have a fishing hook?
fishing hook.
Where are you at in my pan?
Right here.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't. You see something? Did Dana freeze for me? Somebody.
No. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay. All right. I was just
Hold
checking.
on a
Sorry.
second.
In this junk box.
I'm working.
Big,
Trying to get it,
big old one.
the rest of the sticker off. She got me this cup, and it said,
Oh.
shopping is my cardio. Well, it used to be. Now the only thing I can do is gasp for air.
Well, you still use line on you line shop. That's like line dancing.
And then this is orange spice hand soap. Ooh, look at these little guys.
Ooh, that sounds Christmassy.
Cute.
Is that little mices?
That's very cute. I like it.
Nice.
I love it.
What's more of it?
I'm
Very,
a good thinker whenever it comes to gifts.
Merry Christmas. Very nice.
That's a good thinker when it comes to gifts.
She is. She is.
The
I get
paintbrushes
that.
didn't come in time.
And then she
Not
got
a
me this.
thinker, but a thinker.
We'll over here late, huh?
What? You're the big one.
1,500 fun, mind-blowing facts for the curious.
Oh.
Let's see. We live in a world with variety. Scientists estimate there are currently 13 or 14 million species that exist on Earth. So we might get a little smart with
We
this.
could use that stuff for trivia. True or
Mhm.
false?
Yep.
There. About those green drawers. There's some
That's
room
crazy.
on those baggies.
Climate and weather, space, artistic awe, art and artist.
Many.
Ah.
Let's see. What was his name? Claude Monet started a popular caricaturist named Oscar Monet before becoming an impressionist painter. Huh. That's funny. Well, that's cool. Well, this cup, I'm sure I can put me some. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but I do drink hot chocolate. But I'm sure I got some
Well,
markers and stuff.
nothing could go better.
You like eggnog, Dana?
You know what, Joe? I'm gonna be honest. I have not ever tried eggnog for real.
Really? It took me forever, Dana. And then when I did, I was like, this stuff's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've tried.
You have to get over the thought of what it is and try it. And it's like, oh.
Like my niece, she fixes at Christmas time. She fixes hot apple cider,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and that hers is really good. But I haven't tried eggnog.
You got to try it. I haven't had it in years, but I remember when I finally had it, I was like, I should have had this more often.
That's pretty cute. Let me see what's fit here. Yeah, I don't know. I just my parents didn't ever drink it, so you know. I don't
We
know.
drink it with the nog in it.
You do?
Yeah, with nog.
Oh, I like it as cold as I can. Oh, just like
Ice cold.
liquid ice cream. And
It's like pudding.
the real good stuff is really rich and like
Huh.
It's good stuff.
uh,
It's like custard or vanilla pudding type
yeah, you
stuff.
like custard or
Huh.
milk.
I don't consider it like that. I don't think I could drink it if it was yeah. Ooh, but I guess I can see where somebody would I don't know. I don't know. You're making me not want to have it anymore, Beth.
Oh well.
Well,
I'm not a custard eater though, but maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Probably the same kind of now that you're saying it, it's probably made kind of the same.
I was brought up with it. Mom always made it. And then my brother
Her
always made it.
brother's really.
He's a connoisseur of it.
And I like it.
And
got me one,
he does
one Christmas.
my brother does cheesecake.
Yeah, they do.
Oh man, yummy, yummy.
He can
He
cook
does what?
cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Oh,
That ice cream you got last night was supposed to be cheesecake.
That's what
well,
was
my
about it.
my sister made cheesecake for tomorrow night, and she's going to my niece now. She said, "I'll bring some cheesecake by."
Did you say you better?
I said, "Okay." She always makes a whole bunch of desserts. I'll tell you, whenever I was younger, I worked for the bank, and at a Christmas party, there's this older lady that worked there, and she says, I had not really drank like alcohol before. She says, "Try this, you'll like it." She had me try a White Russian,
Oh, I love White Russian.
and I drank them. I haven't lately, but yeah, I started drinking those, and there we go.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had one either.
I'm addicted. I was addicted to them things.
They're pretty good.
Hmm.
I haven't had one in a long, long time. It might be
That
time to buy
that sounds really good.
You notice how cool it's getting, Dana?
Yes.
And once that sun goes down, and it's cold.
Feels pretty good to me. But Scott's in there freezing, so
There's something coming in off the ocean.
yeah.
Not tonight.
I think it's coming from the north,
Well, it's just kind of
swinging down.
Right, actually, it's coming right where Cape Canaveral is.
Oh, it's coming from the west
Yeah, it's coming from the
or the east.
Atlantic.
Wow.
Okay. Woo! I think the kitty cats were on my desk. Yep, I do.
There's proof. You got proof.
Mm-hmm. What you gonna do? What are you doing over there, Dana?
Let me turn y'all back on so they can see y'all. I am making Christmas cards, a couple.
Never late and never late, early, never, whatever that saying is.
Never too late.
There, whatever. Yes, sure. You make them, or is it for next year?
Nope.
Or like cards? Hopefully they don't have to go in the mail.
Nope.
Mine are going out. I got some going out today. I got some more Happy Mail. Let's see who it was.
Excuse me.
The little girl I was a nanny for, she asked me for my address. She said, "I'm trying to be adult for the first time and send out cards." She's 31. I said, "Okay, here's my address. I haven't got it yet, but we haven't got our mail either." So. And I think it was like a couple days ago that she asked me for it. So. Oh. Are you going to the Serengeti, Beth?
What's that?
Where all the animals are. The where the like the zebras and the over where's that at? Where's the Serengeti in Brazil?
Africa.
Africa, yeah. The Serengeti. That you go and you can see it, you know.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
I
It's
know, I
far.
can't even get you to come here. Chris, I've given up alcohol. I got intoxicated after some beers last July. I really felt bad all night. No more. Well, Chris, I gave it up too because I got drunk as a skunk at my class reunion. I haven't seen these people in 32 years.
Hi, Barry.
I got drunk as a skunk. I need to just say no more too.
Well, you need to, if you drink anything, you need to make sure you've been to the bathroom and you're ready for bed and get in the bed and then drink it.
That's no fun.
I know, drinking by yourself in bed, Beth, that's an alcoholic.
Hey, Gary.
Hi, Barry. Then you don't have to worry about tripping or falling out of your wheelchair.
Wait, I think that's the fun of it.
Yeah, you got to have a story to tell here.
I
and
know,
there.
right? My class reunion would have stunk if I didn't have that.
You were the life of the party.
That's right.
Oh, well.
It was like, dang, that girl in the wheelchair was drunk as a monkey.
Wasn't she class president?
I don't think I ever seen anybody fall out their wheelchair.
The 7 of us, we all knew each other but the problem is everybody there I didn't even party with at high school. So it was probably like, who is this woman?
That's funny.
Forgetting drinking like that.
I should have went to my reunion.
Yeah, I
He
didn't.
did. He bailed out.
I
But
wasn't.
he wasn't going to go without me. That's the problem.
I mean, the only one I went to, it's our first one, and it's 32 years. We didn't even have, and we didn't have one to
compare it to.
Yeah, but the good thing is, if you think about it, well, there wasn't that many people, but yeah. Anyways, it was just a small little group of us. It was the perfect group.
That's the best fun, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We had a good time at one of ours that I went to.
I went to my 21st. No, 25th. But everybody called, wouldn't go.
Oh, I wasn't a lightweight.
That was
It wasn't. There was no light of it.
It was weighted all the way to the ground.
I drank some hemp wine and
oh Lord, no wonder.
Homemade hemp wine and had oh yeah. My bestie from high school, Amy, she was giving me she just had these little bottle shots, and I don't know what. She would be like, "One," and she'd reach into her pocket. She brought like a whole little, like one of those 6-pack coolers of full of them for everybody. She was just having us all drink them.
So it's her fault, huh?
I 100%. There was she was like, "Do you know what this is?" No. And so I drank it.
Let me see. I'll tell you.
I'll tell you if it's any good or not.
I think we're supposed to get another launch tonight or tomorrow.
I don't know.
What's he saying?
I heard the noise last night.
It went up last night.
Yeah. I heard that.
It takes 3 minutes for the sound to come over here before I hear the sound.
The sound barrier.
the when the rocket goes up in space.
Yeah, the sonic boom.
I don't hear anything until after 3 minutes.
Huh.
Get there fast.
So you have to really know when it's going up so you can be outside watching for it.
Yeah.
You know exactly when.
Because that's about how long it takes to get up to the hemisphere.
Scott
Well,
really wants
You
to
want to
take
know
Bentley.
that's because you're down on the equator, Beth.
That's right. I knew you were going to say something. Just because I think I know what I'm talking about.
You can't pass it up.
Because you said it. You are going to die with me saying that. I'm going to be at the funeral
It's
being like,
probably
Beth,
called something else.
Beth, you're finally at the equator.
Is it the hemisphere or is it something else?
It's the equator. I don't know. I just go with what you say. Oh, goodness.
Such a life.
Chris said she wouldn't want to meet with people that she met in junior high or elementary school.
Oh, see, you have to.
We were from such a small town, though, Chris.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like Becca, she was from a even smaller school, but I was from a pretty small school. So
we knew each
like,
other's first names, last names, uncles, aunts, sisters. We
aunts,
knew everybody. Some of the people were related to everybody because their whole family's been living there for so long, and
like,
oh yeah, it's just
when we were in school, like if we went to town and did something stupid, my mama knew before I made it home.
Yeah,
that didn't work.
Yeah, my dad was cheating on my mom with a brunette, and it was me. And that was before we got home. And I was like, he was with me all night. We were down playing darts at the bar, and that got back to my mom somehow. Someone didn't recognize. Well, they didn't realize who I was because I have a different last name, and everybody knew him as the mailman. But that was after I had already moved out of town.
Oh,
yeah. They thought he was having an affair with some lady. I was like, no, that was me.
Daughter, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, them small towns, they're great for some things. They're great if you're the parent and you need to know stuff.
True.
If I didn't come home or if I was late or something, my mom would be on the phone to everybody. Everybody. She done called my niece one time. She says, Danielle, where is Dana? Oh, Granny, she's taking a shower. I'll tell her to call you in a few minutes.
And then she calls you and say, beware, your mom's looking for you. Tell her you were in the shower, by the way.
Yep.
Make sure your hair's wet when you get home.
Yep.
I never did anything like that.
Joe, we don't believe you.
We went to my friend Lori, her mom let us go and hang out and stuff. And so I would stay the night with her. Well, we all went over to our friend's house, Pam, me and Candy and Lori. I don't know who all was with us. Well, Pam's mom was a drunk. So Pam's mom never knew what the heck was going on because she was drunk.
Yeah.
So we are 15. We all get in her car. Her daughter drives and we go drive all around town. We wrecked her car. It was a big old car. Well, it didn't mess it up real bad, but we went back to the house. We parked that car and then we put the keys back and pretended we were we were sleeping. Her mom woke up the next morning. She's like, God dang, I must have tied one on last night. I done wrecked my damn car.
Bad
Nobody
children.
ever told her.
That's what that is. That's bad children.
It was funny. I was like, oh
It
my
was
God.
funny. Dana's like, and it was funny.
Yeah, because like I mean, my mom and dad knew what the heck. If I went out and wrecked their car, yeah, that wouldn't fly first.
But playing those tricks on those drunk people, that's funny.
I'm telling you. Don't tell me you didn't play none ever.
I honestly, I was pretty good until I was an adult. That's when I did the stupid stuff. And remember, I had a fiance boyfriend, from 16, 17, 8, so,
Oh, yeah.
and I worked and that, I was
I had
stupid.
one of those jerks too, but you know.
I was stupid. And, I worked Fridays and Saturday nights. And, so I didn't do a lot of the partying that a lot of the kids in the,
I didn't either as much as now the ones that we
I
stayed
can't
at
even say I went to a single high school party from my high school. I was always, in different parts of the high school, or, like I can remember I went down in the next town over with my bestie Gaynell, and she and we I think we had one or two beers. I mean, we weren't drinking. We had like one or two beers, and somehow we were walking and got away from our boyfriends at the time. So it was just the two of us in this little town walking around, and somehow they found us on the swing sets of the elementary school. And you know what's so funny? I don't to this day know where that elementary school is. I still don't know where that town's elementary school is. Well, now I think it's shut down, but I always thought that was hilarious that that's where they said they found us. And I
Yeah,
know we
Chris.
could have been like drinking too much.
The internet knows, but her mom's not here anymore, so we're safe.
The internet knows who? What? Oh, what you did?
Now the internet knows
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we did.
The internet knows your badness.
But her mom's not here anymore, so
Oh,
we're safe.
we're safe because you might have got grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Went to jail for stealing a car. Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Bad kids, bad kids.
Bad kids, bad kids. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they
That's the
come?
worst thing I did, besides setting people's houses up for sale.
Oh, jeez. Like put for sale signs in their yard.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I took them out of one neighbor's yard and put them in another one. That was harmless. Jeez.
It is for kids that it really is. I mean, if kids would do that kind of stuff nowadays, it wouldn't be as bad, Now they're stealing cars and running them out of gas and wrecking them. So yeah, that's not so. That's like I think the worst thing. And I was so mad at my boyfriend for doing this. We were walking through that same town I was talking about with the school and my friend. But we were walking through that town, and I remember my boyfriend stealing the light bulbs, the I-9 that screwed in. I remember him stealing those, and then him and his buddy, stole them from. And the worst thing is they end up having a fight with them, throwing them at each other so that they'd bust and stuff. That's probably the worst thing because I felt so bad and felt guilty that my boyfriend stole their light bulbs. And now you can't even buy those bulbs anymore. Those people probably had to throw those string of lights away. I was so mad at him when I found out, because what happened is I found out he pulled them out of his pocket and showed me, and I was like, "Where did you get those?" And then they told me that's where they had gone when they left me and Gaynell walking on the street. They went down and stole them out of the house or out of the weeds. And I was like, "You're so wrong. That's vandalism." I was a Miss Goody Two-Shoes.
I was for the most part, but a little bit of mischief was.
Right. Or even on YouTube, they're publishing them. And it's like, you dummy.
That looks like shit.
You see more and more kids going to jail for stupid ass stuff because they're putting it out on YouTube and TikTok. Well, I guess TikTok is what the kids are now using, but yeah, crazy dummies.
This poor guy. His face is so dark.
He's cute. He's a reindeer. They get darker in the winter, you know.
Oh, well. Claw.
I gotta finish this today because I won't work on it again. So I'm gonna finish it.
Did you finish that book?
That's what I'm working on.
That's what you're working on
The
still?
Christmas book, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. What's Beth doing over there? Are you collaging?
Collaging my box.
Ain't doing the laundry.
For my new hidden paper clips.
Oh, huh.
They get their own box.
Joe's doing laundry.
Yeah, every day.
Beth is a slave driver.
I'm sitting here petting my dog I love.
I don't tell them what to do.
Yep. Not even when she gets pink underwear.
I did tell him to buy some Clorox free detergent, but he's never done it.
We use Gain mostly.
But he likes to use straight
That's cool.
bleach.
I use 3 caps of Dollar Tree. And
He used to use free and clear.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't have, and it didn't have any extra dyes in it and stuff, because a lot of the detergents break me out. He used to use that, but he quit doing it for some reason.
Hint, hint, Joe.
well, everybody rubs me raw, so I.
But I haven't had any
give her
breakouts since
stuff.
I've been down here. Like I did up front. I used to break out right on my chest, and someone said it was the dryer sheets because they have fibers in the dryer sheets, like
Oh, yeah.
little fibers, and they would get in your clothes, and every time they got them next to my chest, I would always break out because it's kind of, your chest is like,
But I just changed that to
but
a little box of the little beads. It smells so good.
yeah, she likes those beads. But I don't complain. I'm not going to complain either. You can't make me.
Somebody's been in my markers again. One of them, their kids, you know?
Well, I could have got you some more.
He went to the Dollar Tree last night and bought my Christmas presents.
Yeah.
$50 worth at a Dollar Tree.
He does. He buys me a whole bag of stuff.
Well, I bought the dogs too.
He kind of
You got to watch the Dollar Tree. It'll get you if you ain't careful.
Yeah, you can walk out of there spending a lot more than you think.
I know.
Well, they changed it. They changed all the they had the the $1.25. Then
Right.
They went to the $2. Then they went.
Do they have $2 stuff now too?
Well, they did, but
Yeah, it's
They've al-
changing.
they already changed it to 3.
So it's going to
Uh,
be the $3 tree, huh?
No,
no, they got $5 stuff too.
got $5. Yeah.
Dollar quarter and up.
Well, then people from New York come down here. They give them that $5
Yeah.
treatment.
It's going to be a $3 and up.
Yeah, you got to watch it now because you might get something that you don't know how much it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a big bag of chips or something, that, but it's not worth $5. It's worth 3. I'd go 3, but they just kind of got a variety. Well, they've got the
You
diet.
can thank all those people that want $15 an hour for standing there and picking their nose.
Yeah.
Or
Dollar Tree people don't have time because that's usually
They-
there are only 2 people there in the whole store.
yeah, and they
They
have
don't
to
have time.
stock. They have to stock and do the cash
Yeah.
register. Like they're the ones that they really are getting.
They work
Hammered.
hard.
Our Dollar Trees are always a damn mess. I don't even go
Well-
in them anymore.
Because they don't want to have enough
Yeah.
people.
There are some like that.
There's a few of them that are okay, but some of them are just a wreck. It depends on the area that they're in, also.
There's
the
a there's a
parents go in there and let
there's a one there in a certain area that have a lot of certain
Foods.
immigrants moved in, and not Mexico, but some other place. And that it went from a nice Dollar Tree to I don't know if these people just don't put things back or
Or they
if
let
it's
their kids just.
if it's their culture to just dig through stuff and not. I don't know, but I totally seen it like change. It was really crazy because it used to be a pretty nice area and stuff, and
Well, there's a couple big oversized
destroyed that and yeah, it was crazy to see it change so much.
the one down in Daytona. It's a huge building, and it's pretty nice. But
We
these
went in
small-
one in Tennessee, and it was probably the nicest one I've been in. It was very nice and clean and neat. I was like, geez, y'all have people shop here? Hey, Angel.
And well, Angel, you can say whatever you want, and you can call me racist if you want.
Just make sure you call me for dinner.
That's right.
Definitely the vicinity has a big thing to do with it. Some people just let their kids ransack stuff too and don't even care. I don't like it. If I worked there, oh my God, that would be bad.
Well, they got full food entrees that 3 or 4 different stuff.
Uh-huh.
But
Well, all the dollar stores are shifting because they're having to compete more.
yeah,
The dollar store, like the Dollar General, they've put a lot of them have put in cold things, and now they have some food.
Oh, our Dollar General has had that for years. It's the market where you can go in and get your milk and
I mean,
bread
just like the regular
and
Dollar General's here doing it.
yeah, that's what, yeah, it's just inside, it's called their market or whatever. I
Yeah.
think. At least that's what ours are, just called Dollar General. When you walk in, there's like this section of market and avocados. I've bought
Yeah.
avocados in there, and Shannon gets lettuce there a lot. However, you have to be careful because at the Dollar
Yeah.
General, she's picked up cabbage, and I'm like, why would they have cabbage at a like
Yeah.
like a fat a corner store, and this like lettuce kind of makes sense, but cabbage, I didn't realize cabbage was such a popular thing for, people say, oh, I ran out of cabbage, I need to run to the store. You think, oh, oh, I gotta run out of, I've run out of lettuce, right, for burgers or whatever. Lettuce is used for so many things, but cabbage, how many things? So I don't know if there's maybe people that use cabbage a lot, and I don't know. Do you use cabbage a lot? I mean, is that something that you'd be cooking and being like, oh, we need some cabbage? I think twice Shannon has brought home cabbage for, not double checking to make sure it was lettuce.
I don't know, but you get the red cabbage, it's twice as high.
Oh, yeah. No, this was green cabbage.
Will you go bring me my coffee?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hear you, Angel. I hear you. And that is true.
What do you want in that?
Hot chocolate.
The hot chocolate?
Mm-hmm. Warm it up.
Better get to wrapping. You ain't keeping everything.
Well, there once was a girl that ran to the house. Is that kind of rap? That's not a very good rap.
The stuff right out there.
Couldn't think of one.
Who
Who be that? Who's
Dustin. It's
Hi,
Dustin.
Dustin.
Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Use what?
I don't know what I just said. What did I say?
That was not open.
I know it's a word. It's something that you say when someone says hola.
There's a box in there. It has some in it.
What is your no? How are you? What is your name? Who knows? What did I say, Chris?
¿Cómo está?
Is that how are you? Good day. I don't know, but I know that when I was learning Spanish, that was something that you said.
Is getting home?
It could be a swear word. What?
It's getting
Merry
home.
Christmas, Angie.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Beth?
No. I want him to go make him go get your box.
Oh no. He's over. He's over at his other mama's. He don't love me anymore. I kicked him out. I actually kicked him out. He doesn't live here anymore. He lives over there. So he gets a job.
Well,
Tired of stressing about helping him and then him not caring. So I gave him an ultimatum, and he chose over there instead of telling me what he wants to do. So I don't know what to do.
It's not just him. It's his generation. And
Oh, I know. My
they're all
sister's
that
having the same
They're
problem
all
with her.
that way.
And my mother just said, tough love isn't a bad thing, Rebecca.
there's a thing in there.
So,
He still lives. My grandson. He went back home, and his mother took him to work with her, and made him go down to the credit union or to the union hall and sign up for work.
that's what I thought I said. How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
And he's still living at home. But
And that's okay if they're, out there.
Working. I don't
Yeah.
care if he lives with me until he's 45.
yeah, right, that's
As
right.
long as he's working.
But he
I
can
don't
pay
care.
rent
And I
on
don't
a
care
little
what he
bit.
does. I don't care if he works at McDonald's. I don't care if he works at Tesla. I don't care if he works at, there's so many things. He won't go to Tesla and apply because they're jerks. He won't go to Amazon because they're jerks. They won't. I'm like, dude, no matter where you go, you're going to find jerks. It's just, you just got to find the less jerky.
Well, and you just got to learn how to deal with it.
Yeah. And well, Dana,
Yes, I do.
you know how that works.
I have much to share with you at some point.
Oh, more? Or are you
Yeah.
talking to Beth?
To you.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, cheese and crackers.
We must have lost Chris. Chris didn't respond. He's like, I'm not responding to you. I'm gonna let you go around calling somebody words.
Like you dingling.
Oh, what's that song? My Dingling. What's that
You're
song?
dingling.
No, what's that song from the 80s? It was from like the 70s or 80s.
Yep.
What Beth is diggling. She knows what my dingling.
I know the song. Yeah.
My
I don't
dingling.
remember how it goes.
Yeah, I don't either. I just know it has the word dingling in it.
Dingling.
Is it ring? Ring my dingling?
Maybe. Who knows it? Barry knows it. Barry's over there giggling. He's got
There,
it.
you know that song.
My thing. Was it from a movie or was it it was a singer actually, right?
It
Like,
might have been that,
Like the Mamas and the Papas or something like that. Like it was a
no, it wasn't Mamas and Papas.
Well, I know
it
it
was a
wasn't the Mamas and the-
comedian singer that sung comedian stuff.
Oh, was that
See-
it? It was a comedian. Okay. I knew it wasn't the Mamas and the Pop, but I'm talking that generation. You know.
It used
that
to crack me up because whenever you go in the bar, they would play the song, "Get a haircut, get a real job, clean your act up, and don't be a slump."
I don't know that one,
No.
Dana. Must be your friends.
Chuck
There's one
Berry.
out
Chuck Berry. That sounds about
Yes.
right.
When I was a little bitty boy,
Yeah.
my grandmother bought me a cute little toy, several bells hanging on a string. And then she told me it was my ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling, yeah.
You
never
My
heard it?
ding-a-ling,
You've
my
heard it.
ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling, yep.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling.
That's the one, Beth. You found it.
When Mama took me to Sunday school, they tried to teach me the golden rule. Every time the choir would sing, I'd sit there and play with my ding-a-ling. When Paul started me to grammar school, I found a place in the vestibule, and every time the bell would ring, they'd catch me playing with my ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling.
Once I was climbing on
Okay.
a garden wall, and I had an awful fall. I fell so hard I heard the bells ring, but I never let go of my ding-a-ling.
I remember knowing every word of that song.
But wait, there's more. I remember the girl next door used to play house on the kitchen floor. She'd be the queen and I'd be the king. Together we played with my ding-a-ling. This here song is so sad to those who never had silver bells hanging on a string. So you could play with your own ding-a-ling. Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Isn't he the one? No. Who sang "The Squirrel Went Berserk"?
This world went berserk. Okay.
The Squirrel Went Berserk. I think it might have been him. I don't know. No. That's funny.
Oh, that's good stuff. Thank you for the memories, Beth. That's funny. Now I got that song. Wormhole. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling.
This world went crazy.
Kellyanne says Roy somebody.
Orbison, maybe?
World went crazy.
The Squirrel Went Berserk in the First Up Righteous Church down in Pascagoula.
Oh, I remember that Pascagoula part. I mean, how can that not be memorable? That, you know. Like the only time you could be dirty talking was that song.
Amen.
Yeah.
That's not it.
That's not it. Dana's like, yeah, that's the rap.
That's not the right song.
No.
That's okay. We'll go back. We'll go back again.
That's funny.
Oh, there's Chris. Bye, Chris. She just didn't want to tell me what I was saying in Spanish. She's hiding it from me.
We were we were at the beach one summer, and Dustin was probably, I don't know, they were 13 or so. They pop out and start playing this song, and I about fell out. I said, boys. It was Afro Man 369, and it's a bad song, y'all.
It's a bad song.
It's a bad song. And I was like, what did you just play on my radio? I was like, oh dear God.
In front of everybody at the beach. Playing on speaker. Thanks. They're great.
I was like, where did you hear that at? Wyatt? I said, you're not allowed to hang out with your cousin anymore.
Oh, it's okay, Chris. I knew kind of what I said. I mean, I think I knew that. It was. My pronunciation is horrible. I think this is a delivery. A car just pulled in. It can't be Shannon. Oh, and there's no lights on out there for the delivery guys.
Was it by Ray Stevens?
Yeah, probably.
He was a funny guy.
Yeah, he was. He was a mess.
This one's the Mississippi Squirrel Revival.
Yep.
Does my lights come on for you? I hope my lights come on for him. Nope, my lights did not come on for him. Oh, I feel bad for the delivery guy. Thank you. Sorry my lights aren't on. Poor guy. Girl. Delivery
He's a
person.
yeah lady.
Oh well. Too late now. I can't do nothing about it. They're already gone. Oh.
I can't find it. There's the Mississippi Squirrel Revival is the only one that comes up.
That's it.
It must be in that song, and it's 3 pages long.
It's 3 pages. You'll be singing for a long time.
Okay, this one looks much better.
We didn't get to play Mad Libs, so we'll play it real quick. We'll get you guys
See
to
it back up.
What? Oh,
This
cute.
one looks
I think he's fine. The other one too.
I think they're both great.
Yeah.
Put some white. The one on the left, his eyes. Put some little bit of white in his eyes.
yeah.
All right, guys. Where's your? I need. Give me a person in the room. Person in the room.
A person?
That's what I said. A person.
Grandma.
Grandma. Okay. A verb.
Running.
Anybody in the chat want to give some stuff here?
Y'all, listen up. You know your English? Kelly Ann said run.
Oh, okay. Run. And then another person in the room.
Jack Daniels.
Okay. Is he in our room? Probably in Dana's.
He might be in
Well,
Mary's room.
Scott don't drink Jack Daniels.
I need a plural noun.
Plural noun.
A plural noun. Person, place, or thing. a group, a person, place, or thing.
Mice. Holy cow, another person in the room. Must be a party. What's this one called? Oh, they're decorating the tree, guys. If you want that hint. Another person.
Gorillas. Rebecca.
Okay. Type of food.
Apple.
Shrimp. Kelly, stand under the hot shower and let the steam hit you. Drink hot green tea for the sinus. I'm so sorry that you're sick.
It's going around the United States.
I know.
Pizza,
I-
salad.
I think I must have started this crap.
Oh, my grandparents did.
Your taste is-
Okay. Sorry, I'm a little sidetracked getting
It's
some
not that hot.
flatbacks. Give me one second. Okay. What was the food? Pizza. Need a salad. Hello, Katie KK. I need a plural noun. Plural noun.
A plural noun, guys.
Yep, a plural one.
Person, place, or thing. I was terrible in English.
Me too, Beth.
I never did understand what a prepositional phrase is.
No, stupid.
Yeah, that part didn't do too well with me either.
They probably changed it anyways. It's probably up there with common.
Yeah, it's probably something totally different now.
Because they don't even count the same anymore. It just doesn't make any sense. How can you change?
Cheat.
How can you change? You know, right? How can you change the way you do math? After all these years.
Kellyanne said cheap.
Plural noun, sheep. Okay, adjective.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Is that descriptive?
I heard Jen said hi, Ange.
Now, Susan,
Adjective, describe something.
Blue. Kellyanne said blue. Kellyanne made straight A's in English.
I need another plural noun. Wait, I got this. I got one up there. Never mind. I'm going to use fish. Adjective, another adjective. Did someone say something after blue?
Excitingly.
Okay. Excitingly. Okay. Oh, green. There. I need another one. Great. And then noun. I need a noun now. This is just Kellyanne. Oh, I got Angel's on here.
Nursing home.
And now a plural noun.
The biker's bar.
Plural bars.
Yeah, bars.
A noun, a deer, a cat. Exclamation.
Gee Willikers.
Wow. Oh, yay. Yay. Okay, here we go. Ready? Everybody hold on to your whatevers. Ready? Here we go. Many people decorate their Christmas tree on Christmas Eve. Last year, Grandma had a party and everyone helped run the tree. Everyone helped run the tree. Okay. Jack Daniels brought tinsel and mice. And Becca brought lots of fresh pizzas and candy salads to put on the tree. Ooh. The most important decoration, of course, is the string of colored electric sheep. A few dozen lights make any tree look blue. And most stores sell round, sparkly fish and little excitingly balls to hang on the branches. But the hardest decoration to pick is the one that goes right on top. Once that boat is up, you know that the green season has officially started. Of course, if you are too great to have a tree for Christmas, you can decorate your nursing home or hang biker bars on your cat. Then the neighbors will say, "Yay!"
Do you remember, like, when we used to go travel, we would stop at some of the a gas station or whatever, and they'd have those Mad Lib books, and that's what I would do on the way.
Yeah.
Then they had the books that had the invisible ink pen.
Oh yes, that all you did was scribble and then the pen would run out.
And the one that you write on it, and then you can lift the sheet up to
Oh,
yeah.
clean it. Yeah. That's when you go into Crackle Barrel. You always have all that nostalgia.
The
old
old
stuff.
nostalgic
Yeah.
stuff.
And the thing that had the little wheelie that had a top on it, and you'd roll it
Oh,
down,
and
and
you
then
spin
you'd
it
roll back
around.
up.
Mhm.
What was it?
It was like a
It
little
was a-
wheelie. It's like a top, and you'd
It
roll
was
it
like
into the
a-
car, and you'd roll it down, and then you'd roll it up, and then you'd roll
Oh
it
Yeah.
yes. I bought one of those for my son. He has
Yeah.
one of those in there. Yeah. Forgot about that.
They
like
still
metal.
sell them. My sister had some for her grandkids. They still sell them. And clackers.
Yeah.
Those are
Some
dangerous.
people couldn't do those. Some people would tear themselves up.
We used to have those sit on our table, and at our grandma's house, she always had those sitting around for everybody to play with. All right, I think. I think I got every side on these finally.
Candy said hello. She doesn't have much internet or something.
Okay.
Hello, Candy. If you can hear us.
Put my bits and bops back for another time. There's even a penny in here. Ooh, 2 pennies.
Who was wanting to see this? was it Candy? So I was on watching Xena the other night, and Steph made this for me, and it's a marker, it's a holder, like I put my
Who made
markers
it?
in it. Steph,
Steph.
Stephanie,
SMB
Stephanie,
Studio,
yeah,
SMB
SMB
Design.
Design. So she made this for me and sent it to me, and it's really neat. Like, probably not. She said it wasn't hard to make at all, but you grab the tabs here on the sides, and then you just pull it down, and all my markers I
Oh,
can,
I see.
and
Yeah.
like it's good to take, in the car or whatever. But it's just easy to get to them like that. So,
Yeah.
I think I don't remember if it was Candy, but I said I would show it tonight, so I showed it. But I told her, I said I need about 2 or 3 more of those.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of sewy people make those.
Mm-hmm.
So
No.
the sewy people.
The sewy people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The sewers.
Sewy heifers.
You know who you are if you weren't one of them.
You sewy heifers.
The seamstress. For seamstress.
Wait.
This is a little pinker than I want.
Well, that's a little bit in.
Excuse me. Ugh. I swear I start coughing and I can't quit.
If you're still doing it, there's a pill that your doctor can subscribe to you.
Tessalon pearls, they don't work for me at all.
Oh, really?
What is it?
They're called
Tessalon
pearls.
pearls, they don't
They
help
call
me
them
at all.
pearls. It's a nickname for them. But I still have a bottle of them, and I save them for those, because when you can't stop coughing in the middle of the night, it's really
It's aggravating.
you can't wait till the next day to see the doctor. And another thing is, I bought some throat lozenges. They're not cough drops, but they're Defense Vitamin C.
Oh, I
citric,
used to eat those. I love
and
those things.
they stop my coughs as well.
Yeah, I used to eat those things in like Pennsylvania when I lived up there.
Peppermint works for me.
And peppermint does too, yeah. And some of my cough drops are sugar free.
I don't know. Telethon pearls. I never heard of them.
Tessalon
Is the old people take those?
probably.
Yeah, old people.
The Tessalon pearls that we take for our coughs.
And they're a prescription?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes.
I finally put my Santa Claus up in the front yard by my
Flagpole.
light post. Well, closer to my light post, right by my flag.
I'll never get that blue out from under. It went way all the way up in there.
What was it?
Blue paint.
Blue paint.
I'll never get it out.
You have to-
My manicures. I told her. I keep telling her it's black ink. It's black ink. It's not what you think. She didn't want to clean my underneath my nails.
My son did the same thing. He thought, he was like, "Ooh, what's on your hands?" I was like, it's ink. That's gross. So well, I did everything I could to try to get it off. I scrubbed.
And it's always under this. I have a bad finger where it was smashed, and the nail curves under, and you can't get underneath it with a nail file. So I bought me some of the manicure drills, those little drill tools, and so I could get under there with the. It's a manicure set, just so that I could get underneath my nails. It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, I keep having to mute because my tickle in my throat.
I got one too.
Ugh.
This weather being
Mhm.
outside.
It's been dry too.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
Why don't you go in there and see if you can get our humidifier working?
well, you got a fan on in every house, every room.
It's a moisture.
Yeah, Angie, they don't help me. I don't know why, but I've not had a cold like this in a long time, other than having, COVID, which COVID was different than this. This is just a straight out cold.
Bill Clinton's in the hospital.
He's old as dirt, ain't
Uh,
he? He's pretty old.
he said, no, he's 80, 87, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow. I just
I
didn't
seen-
think of him being that old.
I know it.
Well, he's been out of service for quite a few times.
I seen him in 87, I believe it was, when he was down in Louisville. He come in on that's when he was
Did he
going-
come in on the midnight train?
Yeah, he come in on the train. It wasn't midnight.
Speaking of trains, did you see the train accident in Texas?
Yes, you
Where was that? I didn't know. I didn't listen. So where was it at?
It started with a P.
Palestine?
Pecos.
Peso,
I didn't see
yeah.
it.
I don't know.
She
Yeah.
sent it to me.
I think
That
it
was
down
a
by
bad
the
one.
border. Could be wrong.
And it killed the train crew.
Two of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow, the crew.
It was
Yeah.
it wasn't
Well, it
just
was
a car. It was a
It was
heavy
a big concrete thing that they use for turbines.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
stuck
I
on
could tell what it was because we get those a lot around here, and I have a friend's mother that got killed real close to here on the rail tracks because we don't have crossing things for the most part. And
they got mad because they didn't call the railroad department first.
why didn't they? See, they're supposed to. The police are
Uh-huh.
supposed to let
They
them
didn't
know.
get to them in time,
Oh.
and it hit head on those heavy machinery, and it killed the conductor and his assistant.
And
That's
that
crazy.
engineer, yeah.
The video. Beth
And
So
the
the
train.
equipment just
It was too big. It wasn't like a car
it
or
went, it went over.
It was-
It
and it
did a major.
derailed a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch
They
of
get
about
cars.
stuck all the time. Trucks get stuck all the time because they don't. You have to know your damn truck. Isn't that why you're a trucker?
We get a lot of people run over down here because they
They try to.
pass out. We got a lot
Yeah.
of homeless, and they get on the railroad tracks and,
Uh-huh.
and pass out.
Well, Scott's cousin's an engineer, and he's ran over 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
But I mean, he can't stop. He's like,
Yeah.
No,
We're
you
like,
don't
what do you
have
do?
any
Said,
warning.
well,
There's no
he's like,
warning.
well, and people think that you should be able to hear a train whenever you're walking on the track. You can't
No,
always hear them.
no,
People
you
think
can't.
that you can, but you can't always hear them, and you can't always feel them either.
No.
But people think they, should be able to feel it and hear it, but you can't.
I was back in the 70s. I worked for A.J. Baird and as a welder, and we had a railroad line right there, probably 75 feet from the back of the building.
Hmm.
The building back, I don't know if the building back then was concrete or just block wood, or block, but it was in the evening, and they were coming out of Louisville with about a 45, with about 200 and something cars, and they were going toward Shepherdsville, which would have been south.
Another town, yeah.
And I don't know what I done or never did find out what happened, why it come off, but they lost that whole back of that, over half of it, and I thought we got hit by a nuclear bomb, and I looked around, and of course the big we had those great big 2-foot round lights, mercury vapor lights back then, and everything looked like the roof was going to fall in, and we run over to the door, and they were still. We just had enough room between the tracks and the upper place that everything just kind of chug, and it stopped. They were lucky to get it down that fast.
Yeah, it's bad whenever it happens because you can't.
Except want to take off flying, over your head. Take off, start flying, get off the ground, because them big things are so big. I tell you, one of the worst places, when I worked at the refinery, we had a couple of grill up there that had diesel in it, and that was a pretty bad situation. But that was a bad. It took them. They didn't even, and that was so far out of range from where the closest trolley was that could pick them up and move them. It was in out there Shepherdsville. There in like this.
Yeah, I mean, like Scott's seen a lot of nasty, gross stuff happen.
Yeah, my when we lived in Louisville, my next door neighbor, I think he was getting ready to retire. He had 35 years from going from Louisville to Florida. That was his rail, and but he never. I think he said maybe once or twice he had ever seen a wreck. But that's a long haul.
Yeah.
What the world are you doing over there, Beth?
I'm working.
Sounds
Is
like
it bothering you?
it's like the loud. It sounds like You're sitting on top of the microphone. I was like, what in the world?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It
I
must
was
it
too
was
close
your
to the microphone. Yeah, I was close to the microphone.
One of the worst things I ever did see was at the refinery in Louisville, the first refinery I worked at, and we had a massive blowout, and there was a lot of people got hurt then because it was a fire.
Yeah,
How you
it's
doing, Kellyanne?
whenever I was younger, I think I was still in high school. A train derailed down in Sebring real bad, and like it just folded up. Like I think there was probably 10 or 15 cars that were derailed there, and it was an Amtrak. It was a
Oh,
bad situation.
yeah,
I don't
some
remember how many.
like that. They were having issues with derailments. And they was flying.
Well, the railroad's mad about this one in Texas because that guy shouldn't have been on the track. Like, like Becca said, they're supposed to know their vehicles,
Yeah.
and they're supposed to be able to tell if they're going to, get stuck or not. And
Well, how long what they're pulling and stuff.
and if
That's
they do get stuck, they should be on the radio calling to have their train
well, the
stop.
cops, and then the cops should be calling the train, and
Mhm,
it's like a chain reaction that's supposed
mhm.
to happen.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean,
On those little signs on it says it takes 15 minutes for anybody to respond.
oh yeah, to stop. Yeah.
Even to get to wherever there might be a already
A crossing.
a crossing or something
Yeah.
like
And they don't have any control like over like if they're going and they got momentum, they're not stopping. There ain't no way to do it.
that. Yeah.
That train was kind of going really fast, but I do know that a lot of people think that it's supposed to be real slow through towns, but they're doing like
It depends.
55 through our towns, which, that's what cars drive through.
Well, and it depends on the towns. Like here in Florida, like most towns like that are usually they have a lot of 10-mile-an-hour zones.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it
I
depends,
don't think out
it
here
also depends on if they have arms that come down or not.
yeah, which we
You know.
don't, but I mean, there's all the way traveling all the way to the next towns, all the way through on this road 29. There's not a single arm. They're all, just neighborhoods off the road and stuff. It's just, I don't know. It's just,
But do they have stop signs there and have it?
they're supposed, yeah, people are supposed to stop. They, most of the time don't. That's what happened with my our friend's mom. She had her music up too loud, honestly, and she wasn't listening or paying attention.
And she didn't see the red bell, and she didn't hear her big ding-a-ling.
There isn't no red bell. There's nothing. It's just a stop sign. And
yeah, whenever like in Frostproof, there's some like that too.
No red.
Uh-uh.
No,
Not
there's
on all
nothing,
of
just
them.
a stop sign. All of ours are just stop signs, unless you get, the closer you get into town, maybe they have then the bar that comes down. But even though it goes across the road, it's 4 lanes, so they don't even have a bar that comes down there. it's just warning signs that go up to it. Talk about weird country.
There's been some pretty bad wrecks. Plant City, they have them often. These a whole family of people tried to beat the train one night and they didn't beat it.
Oh, gee.
Just
Yep.
not worth it.
And it's really not, the worst part is if that you get stuck. But how often do you really get stuck? If a train is unloading, that's the only time really you get stuck anymore. It's not like,
Mhm.
Well, the roads are better these days, but the old country roads aren't. They still go up
Well, this
over a
is straight in
track,
town.
and they don't, and the tracks are bumpity bump. But now,
Mhm.
now they've got it fixed to where you can't even feel it.
Yeah.
you can feel them around here. You feel them.
Well, the
I'm
only thing-
amazed at how far away I am from the tracks, and that some nights I can hear them. That blows me away. They're not that close.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Our
we're
tracks are not that close, and you can hear it going.
on a
I'll even
clear
say to
night.
Shannon sometimes, I'll be like, Shannon, did you hear the train?
On a
Because
clear night, you sure can.
I used to
Yeah.
live right next to the tracks, and I used to be able to hear. I mean, right next to the tracks in my apartment,
Yeah.
and I used to love hearing the train. So it's kind of neat every once in a while. Of course, it's not that loud, and you have to really listen that you can know that's the train. But
Yeah.
it's
And you can
pretty.
hear the doop, da doop, da doop, da doop, da doop, da doop.
Yeah.
Ours is that you can hear the. It's the
Mhm.
sound, the engine or whatever. I'm not.
breaking that iron.
It's
We
because they're
had up home. I lived. There was an acre out front of our house that faced the road and everything, and the train track went around across the front of it. So we heard the train twice a day, no matter what, and we just got used to it.
yeah, they hit the joints in the rail, and that makes the
That.
Like it's like going across the turnpike.
And probably the different times of year too, because of the
Mhm.
heat and the colds, the expanding, right, makes a different sound.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
we used to sit on a park bench. There was a park bench that overlooked the one tracks, and we used to sit up on the hill and try to get stones in the empty
We would go get the coal,
cars.
and then we would play hopscotch with the coal.
Like the old coal miner's daughter.
That's right.
Best brother went out on the track one time
When he was a baby,
when he was little.
he was two and a half years old, and he stopped the train.
Whoops.
Yeah, and it was just luckily the
it had to be going a slow one.
they had to go around this one place that was slipping into the river, and they had to go slow, and that was the only reason why. And it was like an S curve, and he had to go slow or he would lose his
Yeah, he's
load.
been doing 45
But he
miles an
said,
hour.
my mom put my sister down for a nap, and she was 8 months pregnant with me, and she was a butterball and couldn't hardly walk, and so she got in the car and drove down in the lane, and this conductor comes up carrying my brother. He says, "Lady, is this your boy?" And my mom never, ever, ever told her mother that story. Her mother thought she was a hoodlum having 5 kids to begin with. That was a story and a half, buddy. Of course, if she ever did it today, you would be in Child Protective Services. Bless her heart. But we would walk the railroad tracks for go up to the pool, walk to the pool. Every day. All summer.
Not even thinking that you would get hit.
No,
Not even a thought.
Of course, we knew to keep our eyes open for it. It was part of our daily life.
Back in the day, I don't think the trains went as fast as they do these days.
I don't think so either because of that one curve that was close to our place. It was dangerous, and there had been, derailments up there all the time, so they had to go. But now they
Well,
got
the
it
tracks
fixed.
weren't as stable and stuff as they are now.
There was a natural spring coming out from under the highway on the hill, and the train was down at river level, and they pretty much had to rebuild that hillside to get it to not
Right.
slip. But there was a natural spring, and it kept slipping. The dirt would slip and slip and slip, especially if it flooded every spring. It flooded, and they couldn't go through the flood water. It still gets flooded.
Can you believe that like the activists have been giving CSX a hard time about the track up in North Carolina?
What are they complaining and
About
bitching?
disturbing the environment.
Oh,
Okay, well, do y'all supplies? Because that's how they get there.
do you buy stuff? Do you eat stuff? Do you drink stuff? Do you drive a
You better.
car? Because how do you think they're getting that stuff gets there, people? How do you think it gets there?
It don't just magically show up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's amazing some of the stuff that you hear.
It's dumb. People are dumb. People are just so dumb.
At
Well, I
times.
watched something the other day, and the person was like, they didn't. What was it? It just was so dumb because it's like, well, are you serious? Because you don't grow your own food, so how do you think you get where you're getting it? How do you think you get it? You're not buying it from farms. You're buying it from a grocery store.
Yeah.
So is everybody else on the road? Of course, there's y'all had a lot of plants and stuff, vegetables, but not a whole lot of.
I mean, I have no problem with someone being a vegetarian or somebody, but don't sit there and say it's because you're trying to save the environment.
Yeah.
That's not why. Be a vegetarian for your health if that's what
Yeah.
But don't sit there. You're not doing nothing. You eating that is doing nothing unless you're living off the grid and growing your own food and
Yeah.
that's that is the only thing. You just sitting there, because of all of the methane the cows are putting into the world, and you are not doing a darn thing to fix that by you being a vegetarian.
And trying to make some of the stuff, some of the foods for vegetarians, there ain't no telling what kind of products and stuff that they're using to make it.
Oh yeah,
And
I don't think those are true vegetarians anyways, the ones that eat all that other crap. It's like
yeah.
you're eating all kinds of yeah. Anyways, I'm done with my book. You want to see it?
Sure.
Hold on.
Is it a Christmas chunky book?
Well, kinda. It's kinda, I guess.
Look at all the bows.
Yes, I used Dana's idea to put the bows. Let me put this on there. There we go. A little clippy. All right. So I have Merry Christmas. I put too many holes. I could
Where'd
put
you get
more
your
bows.
Santa Claus?
Where'd you get your Santa Claus?
Oh, I haven't. It's a sticker, and I made it into a
Oh.
Hidden paperclip.
all right.
What did I do with your little Santa Claus? those faces.
It's like a never-ending book.
Oh, it's a meander book. It meanders around. Oh, that's so cute.
So
I like this one. Turned out really
back to mine.
good.
I did.
You did.
Cute, cute, cute.
Yep.
Did you all see my paper bag journal that I made?
I like that one.
I made it with Kim 2 weeks ago. We did paper
I-
bag books.
I think
I
that
didn't.
was my.
I didn't see yours. I seen Kim's, I believe.
I don't know. I
I-
like that tree too.
Mine's like yours. It's cute like yours. Something on every page.
My only Christmas thing this year. Whoop whoop.
Merry Christmas.
Now I put Merry Christmas on both so that you can open it either way from the beginning.
Okay, you can take it off. Be up to, now I can put my Christmas stuff away.
That's all it is.
That's all you get. Oh Lord.
Mm. What you doing down there, Beth?
I'm gonna make some bows.
I'm gonna make my some bows.
These little black bows. I put them in my little flower box over here, and I use them for things in my art all the time. I had a whole bunch of them, and they were ones that my mom made, and I've used them all up. So now I have to make some new ones in her memory. Just a little bow like that.
I just made all kind of little red bows like that. Oh, look at that snowman.
Okay.
Are you going to do a giveaway?
Yeah. I will.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Beth, do you go over your sisters for Christmas?
Yeah. I'll be going over there. I'm off Wednesday, so that'll be good. We just stay a couple hours, and eat and watch the kids play.
Oh, Christmas is Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Dana, with you not doing anything, what are you doing for? It's Christmas Eve. What you go over you going for Christmas?
Christmas, I don't know if we'll do anything. We'll see.
Maybe we might have to get on and play Mad Libs.
Yeah.
I'll probably be around.
Yeah, like I don't
Unless Joe wants to watch a Christmas movie with me. Again.
Fingers crossed.
Again.
Mhm.
I'm turning like crying.
But when you watch them on YouTube, they're only an hour and a half long. If you watch them on the big TV with the commercials, they're 3 hours long. You can watch 2 movies for the same time as one on YouTube.
You do know you can watch YouTube on your TV, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And I do.
Oh, okay.
I do, yeah.
I thought so. I thought I remembered seeing you do YouTube on
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, I do. I watch a lot of it. I watch up there.
24/7.
And at night, I turn my iPad on and put my earplugs in, and I can watch all night long. And I do.
And she still
Yeah, I've been my switching over my meds. I don't know what's going on.
I've been taking melatonin, and it used to give me headaches, but the way maybe it's the different formulas these days, of melatonin. and it's helping me sleep.
That's good.
Yes, it is good
It's
because
really-
my dogs keep me up all night, hopping up and down on the bed.
well, it's better than Joe hopping up and down on the bed.
He does that when I'm awake.
And how do you know?
He
how
does
I-
that when we're awake. Yeah.
Oh,
That's supposed to be a secret.
I know, right?
Don't tell.
I think she kicks me out of bed every once in a while anyway.
He falls out of the bed. He's lays too close to the edge, and he falls out of bed. He almost took his eye out the last time.
Oh, jeez.
He got a big old gash by his eye,
Oh,
and it didn't. Well, you did. He could have. It just. I mean, a few,
It barely
a
broke
half
the
of an
skin.
inch, it would have gotten his eye, and we would have been up the creek.
You would have been
Eyes creek.
one-eyed Joe.
It would have been one of those. That's right.
Instead of Cotton-Eye Joe.
Be on the pirate ship. He'd have to join the pirate ship.
Hmm. Yeah, you could go and do that. They have a pirate ship there close to where y'all are, I'm sure.
Yep. They come around all the time. Give you.
South Carolina's got one.
They've got replicas all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
We could just go and be pirates.
We took this one boat ride one time. I think it was Joe and I, and went out.
The other guy just made that.
No, honey. But anyway, we were out in the bay, and pirate come out, and he had a hook on his hand, and a parrot on his shoulder, and he told jokes and stuff, and he had an eye patch on his, I guess it was his left eye, and something he told some kind of joke, and he went, "Oh no!" and he hit his hook in his eye. He says that's how he lost his eye. It was real funny. He made a big. It was a little.
He swatted at
It was an act,
he
you know.
swatted at a fly that was on his face by his eye.
And he
Ah,
swatted
he
with his
swatted.
hook-
Okay,
his
okay.
hook, and he lost his eye
He
from the
hooked
hook.
his eye.
Yeah, that's how he lost it.
Hi,
There's Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
We're telling old shipwreck stories. Shiver me timbers.
Let's see. There's that.
Nora, are you giving yourself a bath, honey? Let me throw you in the pool.
She's been laying in the sand. The bed's got sand all in the bed.
I hope she drops it all right here in the hallway.
Well,
No, I brushed. I mean, I took and rubbed her back. Yeah, she come over.
yeah, but she's been in my bed, and she's been taking the.
They got to wash about every week.
I put a sheet down at the bottom for her to lay on. Put some in there and put some in here. Well, that was easy. They're nice to have,
What?
little bows at your fingertips. It's good to have them already made up.
Well,
And I found my bobby pins. This is what I use for paper clips too. Is colored bobby pins. They make fun paper clips. So I'm about ready to quit.
Are you?
My behind is hurting me.
Thank you for calling. I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll do a giveaway.
I will see, and if anybody wants to stream with me tomorrow night, let me know in advance so I can use StreamYard.
Okay.
And I'm going to just do some odds and ends. I'm going to do some giveaways, and I got some new things to show. So, all right, guys.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Bye, Beth. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Becca.
Holly jolly Christmas.
Bye, Joe.
Bye. Oh, whoa. Nora, you gotta get up too, don't you?
I'm here. I'm just seeing if there was a quick little something I could do.
When are you and do y'all go and hang out with Gatton and
Tomorrow
then-
night I'll go. Christmas Eve we go. I usually stay overnight over there. And so Christmas morning. But I have to see how I feel because I can't go if I'm not feeling well because of Mom.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't know. I was hoping just to come up with something quick here to do while you were. So I'm really not having much luck with that. What's up? Hi, Lucretia.
Is there something you haven't finished? Hey, Lucretia. Is there something?
Lucretia Flowers is? What? No. I just finished my book. I was gonna work in my. Well, I got to. You know what I got to do? My ladies in hats need a final resting place.
Did you finish the book all the way?
What do you mean?
Like, did you have to do a cover or anything?
My ladies in hats?
Uh-huh.
I don't have a cover. Mrs. Gigi, I think, did a cover for hers. Let's see here. I think that's all of them. Oh, that's cute. I think that's the last one. Ugh. This is the first one. That's hilarious. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one and then the time.
Right after Christmas, I got to get my stuff together for Tandem 10.
Yes, I got some things, but I don't have it like together. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I've got things I got them pulled together and put in boxes, but I don't know if there's enough for all the ones I need to do. What do I need? 4?
Yeah, 4 months.
Yeah. Nope.
Plus, I need to tell y'all your months so that you can do a whatever.
Oh, girlfriend, too late. I never did them anyway. Look, that's like now I can be in the drawing. Cracks me up, that woman. That's the only reason she left. She's like, I gotta go. She loves winning. She's a wiener. She's our little wiener. Okie dokie.
I might just end up taking and stamping that.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just need to bind these. I just need to bind. Bind. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. Let's see, I think this might work. Uh-oh, where'd she go? I just realized I was by myself. Hello, Dana. I decorated your windows. Cool. Not my windows, your windows. Dana. Where did you go? Send me some fake hair. What do I need fake hair for? You don't like my hair on top of my head? Fake hair. Oh. Like what we use in our wool, when we put a hair on our people, like that kind of hair, I'm guessing. I'm here. I'm not, you're not on screen, Dana. You wore what is Roxy a wig? Can y'all see Dana?
Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened. Not a clue. It looked like I was on screen, you know, because my camera was still working, but I don't know.
That's okay. I was confused too. I was like, why is she being so quiet? I mean, you're usually quiet, but you were being really quiet.
Don't know.
maybe I'll just use this. Mhm. Ugh.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Is it me, or does it seem like there's not as many crafters on YouTube anymore?
I don't think it's our normal people. That I've been finding way people that I never even heard of before, and it's like they have 60,000 people. I'm like, what? I've never even heard of you before.
I don't know.
The other day I come across somebody. Now, granted, they were like card makers, and I don't know any card. You know, mine's all main. Everybody is. But yeah, I'm gonna say yes. I agree, because it's the I think ever since COVID, people went back to work, and people didn't come back. Not saying that they're, you know, not with us anymore. Not like that. Not come back, but
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems
there's
weird.
definitely not as many people like streaming like it used to be.
No.
Like you used to stream against all kinds of people. You weren't, you know, there was always somebody you were streaming against. Not, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm saying, you know, against at the same time as you. You just don't see that as much anymore.
No.
I don't see that as much anymore for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Which is kind of nice, because you never wanted to stream against somebody. I never did.
Yeah.
But you ended up having to, because, well, that was the only time.
Yeah.
That you were conveniently, you know, that's how I ended up with mornings.
Yeah.
It was trying so hard not to be on when somebody else was on. And then I met Beth, and I couldn't even go on evenings anymore. I felt, you know, I wanted to be there on her time. And then Shannon stopped working 24, or, you know, her overnight shift.
Mm-hmm.
So that changed a lot for me too.
I don't know. It seems like there's just not as many people.
I don't think YouTube shows us it like we used to, because how about, you know, there's people, I'm like, I'll be like, I'll see, and I'll be like, oh, look, they're back. And then I start watching, I'm like, wait, these videos, they've not ever went anywhere. YouTube just stopped showing it to me.
Uh-huh.
Shannon stopped at Dollar General. She must have probably picking up a couple stocking stuffers. Good, because I didn't. I didn't pick up any stocking stuffers this year. I didn't leave the house really.
Yeah. So Kaylee's been sick, and 3 of her kids have been sick. So yeah, we're just like the sick family.
Kaylee's the daughter, right? Now,
Yeah.
the granddaughter. Yeah.
Yep. Scott's daughter. So yeah, it's just been kind of that for us. Kind of sucky. Yeah, I like this guy better because his face is not as dark.
Yeah. On
But-
cartons, it's probably better that way. Shannon's home.
Dang, that's crooked. It's crooked.
Crooked. Crooked.
Crooked.
Oh my goodness, Jug.
Here he goes. Mom, don't leave me anymore. Don't leave me.
Where were you my whole day? I had to stay home with Mommy.
The other mom's mean.
I know. Is she home?
God, he just cracks me up.
Oh, is Mom home, Jug? Jughead. It's like they know they're on camera. What the heck? Come here, Jug. Oh, Jug. She went out the front door. He's probably in a panic.
Gotta go to my mom.
He's still out there. Oh. Oh, now you're back. Now he's back.
He's like, I'm done.
Yep. And then he stress chews.
Uh,
He will get his hard chewer, the ones that are hard, and he'll be over there crunch chewing on it, like chewing the hard plastic.
so hard.
It's like, dude, why are you stressed now that Mom's home because she yelled at you because you were being a dork? We'll go over there and what we call stress chewing.
I don't buy my dogs hard stuff. Now they do have like a Kong somewhere. I don't know where it is now.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff this is made out of. Is that
And
like
then
Kongs are made out of?
they have this other one and it's flexible, but it takes them a long time to chew it. And Lola will sit there and just try to chew the crap out of it. But she can't get this one like, real quick. Like it takes her a while.
Yeah, the ones he has, he can't. They're like hard. They're bullies.
Where did I put that in the basket? Well. My desk wasn't such a cotton picking mess. I could find something.
How many people are in the room? I don't have YouTube up.
I don't need them. I don't worry about it.
I was just wondering for how many people we should expect to be throwing in numbers.
Yeah.
Very good. Thanks, Beth.
I sit back and don't sweat it.
I don't sweat it. Don't sweat the small stuff, right?
Nope. Won't matter.
One person puts their number in, Dana's ready for that one person. Pick your dang 1 through 5.
And Candy's probably, was it Candy? I don't know. No, Brenda. I still didn't send out stuff because I've just been sick. I've just been sick.
Yeah.
It is.
Hello. How are you feeling? Dana's been still sick too. How are you doing?
Yeah. It sucks, Shannon. Sorry.
How are you doing? It sucks. Yeah, you guys must have shared it.
At least I didn't give it to you through
All
the
that
air.
hugging and smooching.
Telling you. Jeez.
Smooching. Under the
That's crazy.
mistletoe. We wouldn't hang up that darn mistletoe.
Like, it's pretty much just a cold, but good God, it sucks the energy out of me.
They brought me, is that what my dinner is tonight? Cookies?
Probably. Cookies.
Is this the last time you'll see them before? Oh, probably, huh? Gotta love those old ladies.
I know them ladies. They will bring you some stuff.
Oh, older ladies. They're like Dana's age, huh?
Oh, jeez.
Remember, she's younger. Me.
Laura, the one that I asked to do a painting of our animals.
She did your what?
She got me a bell for my keychain.
Oh,
Shannon
so,
didn't bring the mail, did she?
so I can keep in track of you, huh?
Yes.
Shannon didn't pick up mail, did she?
I did.
Oh.
But it's in the car because my hands were full and I'm perfect. It's out there all night.
Oh, sorry, Beth. It was my Christmas box out there. She said she sent something.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
several things in the mail.
All right. We'll get it another day. We're
It's
not.
in my car.
It's no big deal, really. I
No,
Dana's
Beth was-
trying to get off anyways.
I showed mine. That's why.
I am rushing. Don't you tell me. Don't rush yourself.
He's cute on there.
Yeah, he is. Why didn't so?
There's two.
How in the world did that happen?
Just got to put two more together.
You need 2 more cards. You're not even done.
No,
Well, you
but
have
I can.
till Christmas.
Yeah, I mean,
Are they
I've
like-
got them. I got them done out. You know, I colored them. This one
Colored
looks
'em?
like shit,
She
but
colored them.
colored them. All right. I had another one of those. What did I do with it?
What the?
Huh.
Incarnation.
I need to make a card base.
God, it's sorry. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is going on.
7. I'm going to put numbers in. That way we can do a giveaway.
Okay.
Lucretia, stick around. Stick around, girl. You haven't gotten a giveaway yet, so you can get one. I'll hook you up.
Who is that Lucretia? I don't know that person.
She said that she usually stays in the balcony.
Oh, nice.
I know.
Oh, she was,
Alright.
Beth was saying number 6. I gotcha. And they were putting in their numbers and you weren't ready.
Oh,
Because
1 through 30. Okay. They're in. They're in. Put in the number. And let me. And let me see. Let me do the number generator.
Mhm.
30. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Who else? Did you put a number in, Beth? Oh, Beth did. 1. Anybody else want to put a number in? Did Cal? Cal did.
I should just have put rubber bands on these.
Okay, y'all gonna have good chances. So 1 through 22, basically. I'll do 1 through 25, so it'll knock them last ones out. Okay. All right, anybody else want to put a number in? If not, I'm gonna put in a stop. Beth, Gage will probably want to steal this bottle from me because of these little mice. He likes stuff like that. And he likes smell good stuff. Kid's a mess. All right, here's the thing. I'm going to generate number 12. So who didn't go over?
12.
It looks like it's going to be Cheryl Johnson.
Oh, nice. It's a name we haven't
And
heard.
then I'll do 2 giveaways tonight. So let's do.
Because it's Christmas holiday.
Then, okay, so that will be Cheryl.
But you won't get it until May because she's starting.
I'm going to go ahead and do this so we don't lose our numbers. I'm going to generate 3. Whoops, but I think it would be Beth.
Beth, what'd she get? What's her number?
1. Everybody else went over.
Nice.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 people played, so I could probably just do something for everybody.
Oh.
How about we just do that? Okay, so we're gonna do this 4 times, y'all.
What? Holy moly. Okay.
All right. So first one is Cheryl. Cheryl, I got your. All right. Well, I rolled a 5, so you're going to get 5 things.
Wow. Scoopers.
5 Scoopy Doops.
What?
1, 2, 3. Whoops, 4.
Whoops. I love that. Whoops.
Whoops. 5 or whenever I don't get a good. I get a bunch of the bigger ones. Cheryl, do you want case number 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I got something to send you anyways, Cheryl. I sure do. Sure do.
Case number 2, please.
I did not get it in the mail yet. Okay, number 2. So we have 1, 2. We got 3 oranges, and I need to get my envelope. Three orange. All right. So I've got one of these. 1, then one of these, 2, and let's see what else is down here. Oh, and one of these. All right, then we got pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pinks. Okay, got a little feather. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have yellow. 1, 2, and 3 yellows. All right, we've got a bow. 1. Oh, a little sea turtle. 2. And a little fish. Then we've got number 4, which is green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. Whoops. 6 green. 1,
Scream.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. And then 5, we have blue. 1, 2, 3 blue.
Debbie Howard.
3 blue.
Merry Christmas.
So 1 and get them apart. 2 and
Ooh.
3. Then we have stripes, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are like flower pieces. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we have camo, 1, 2, 3. Got 3 of those. And there's 1, 2, 3. Then we have purple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple. 5 purple. So we've got 1, is that double? There's 2. There's 3. And and 4. Then we have gold ATC. So I'll get you an ATC. Silver is jelly prints, and then two specials. So we have 2 jelly prints that I need. There's 1. And there's 2. And let me get an ATC. Where did I put my box? There you go. And then I'm going to do a card. Whoops. A card. And then one more special. Let's see. Let me find something that's different. How about I have a doily back here? All right, here's a doily. All right, so this is Cheryl's. This is all of your goodies. I'm going to fold this. And I'm going to put your name on this envelope. And I'm going to stick this right here until I can get it all together. And then, all right, let's do Beth, do you want 1 or 2? Box 1 or 2? You want box 1 or 2? Look, Beth. All right, box 1. Box 1. Get out. All right, box 1. All right, Beth gets 6. Debbie, where you been at? And then you want to win. Three, 4, 5.
I'm not doing an on today because I'm busy,
6.
just so you know.
Huh?
I'm not doing an on today because
Oh, because you're trying to get stuff done.
well, I'm doing this yeah.
There's 2 orange. So there is 1. And this is Beth's. And how's about, oh, this. Merry Christmas. There's 2. Then pink, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pinks. Okay.
I spelled with wrong. With.
I've got a bunch of little, these are like shapes. Here's a light bulb. Then here's the other part to it. I'm going to put that as 1. Then we have a funky star. A big star. And an arrow. And then 3 is yellow. So there's 2 yellows. These are cards. I try to pick Beth cards that I don't think she has, but I don't know. All right. We've got a church and some birds. I know she'll use the birds in a bird journal. And then we have green. 1, 2, 3 greens. And this is a whole bunch of hearts and stuff. So there is 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. I need to get those out in the piles because I've got so flipping. I'm fixing to put some eggs. There's some more. Then here's another one. Then we have 5 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. 4 blues. We've got 1, 2, 3, And 4. And then we'll do 6 is stripes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to do one of these, and I'm going to do a different one. There's 2. Beth will do something with those. Then we have some swirls. And I got a bitty lotion bottle. A lotion bottle.
Ooh. Rub some lotion on it.
There's some glasses. Listen to
Here's my
Beth.
tree.
All right, and then 7 is camo. That's 3 camos. So I'm going to send 1, 2. This is bows. 3. Then we're going to do purples. 6 purples. So 6 purples is going to be out of here. I've got a deer.
It's like I was painting my fingers.
There's a fox. A bear.
Yeah.
This. That.
This and that.
What else? How about those?
Thank you, Beth. Cheryl.
Then let's do gold. So you'll get a ATC.
Thanks, Lucretia.
Let's see. Oh, I'm going to give Beth this one. She lives by the sea, so she will like that one.
Oh, down by the seashore.
And then she gets 2 jelly prints. Oh, that one's got all kinds of good stuff on it. There's those. And then you get 3 specials. 3 specials.
You're so special.
How about, nah, I gave her one of those. How about some of these? What about a motorcycle?
Brum, brum.
And this is, it's embossed. It's really cool.
Is it?
You can highlight that. It's chipboard,
Oh,
but you can like highlight it. And
Beth's going to the rodeo.
take
Going to the
that.
rodeo.
And let's see
You
what else.
is special, Beth. You is. Ooh.
She's facial. Oh, and a butterfly. And it's embossed too. All right. So there's those. Here's all of this. Oh, and I got one more thing I can put in there. I forgot about these. These are pockets, but I didn't put them together yet. So you fold that back.
Ooh.
I about forgot they're over there. All right, this is Beth.
Beth was a hot mama.
I'll bring this to you, Beth. I'll bring it to you.
Yeah, that's a big number.
Mm-hmm.
Probably cost you less in gas than to ship it.
Yeah, well, I'll try to get with Scott and figure out what day we can meet up. So here's Beth's. Let me find a hole for that. Right here. All right, who's next? Let's do Lucretia. Let's do Lucretia. Lucretia, I'm going to roll a number. Here we go.
Here we
You got
go.
a 5. You got a 5. Choose your case, Lucretia. 1 or 2. 1 is the one that we just did. 2, 3, 4.
Another good number. Another good number.
Case 1. Okay, that's the one we got. So let's do orange first. 1, 2, 3 orange. Let me get an envelope over here. All right. So let's do one. There's 1, 2, and 3. This has got embossing on it. There's 3. Pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pink. This is a whole bunch of little odds and ends. Here's 1. Here's 2. Count that as 3, 4, 5, and this is a splat. 6. All right, then we have yellow. 1, and we got 2 yellows. And these are cards. So we have, there's 1. And see what I got. I gotta replenish. We're back to the beginning of the year. It's time to spiffy this thing up. 2.
You're always a wiener.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7 green. 7 green. And this is hearts. A lot of hearts. So you won't get more than 7 probably. All right, so here's some of those. So a red one. Here's a big one. Here's some small ones. Here's some, I don't know. There. You got a whole bunch of hearts. Then we go to blue. 1, 2. 2 blue. And here we go with this. These are tabs for your page. So there's 1 and then an arrow. Then 6 stripes. 1, 2. Here's 2. And I'll give you a totem pole, and
You get a totem pole, and she gets a totem pole.
totem pole. Number 6 is stripes. How did we not get stripes in this batch? Okay. Number 7 is camo. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. What do I have left in here? We got 1, 2,
This little one, Brenda.
And
What do I do when I'm not feeling creative? Book.
huh.
I just
Um,
quit so much.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 purples. All right. So I've got a cactus. We got a word. It says cutie pie.
PewDiePie. PewDiePie.
Let's choose joy. Whoops. I'm dropping shit. This one says sweet little angel. How many did I say? I don't even remember. Don't even remember. We're just going to keep on giving. All right. There's that. And a snowflake. And then we have 2 and 2. 2 gold and 2 silver. So 2 ATCs. 1. And 2. And then you get a few special items. So I'm going to do this one.
Will be in your package because I'm special. Just stick me in the package.
I'll give you that for special items.
Hello.
You're special like a fart.
Well, at least it's a special part. It's probably one of those that leave you a present in your pants.
Mm-hmm. Becca Spatial and doily. And oh, here's something. It says brand.
Oh.
All right, so this is going to be Lucretia. Are you by chance in Beth's address book? You're not? Okay, can you do me a favor? And I'm going to put in my email so you can send me your address.
Angie, you're bad every year. You're
Get
like a
mine.
reoccurrence on the naughty list, on Santa's naughty list. You know, like where when you put something in your date book and on your phone and it says, does this event recur every year? Santa just has it as, yes, it does recur every year.
Okay, right there, Lucretia's my email. Just send that to me and I will get you hooked up. Don't expect it tomorrow. It'll be a week or so. I've got stuff
really
to get
good.
out and I've been sick, so I
It was
apologize.
really good, and then boom, she got sick, and now her mailing has gotten. Well, no, you didn't send out Brenda's either. So
No, I didn't. And I've just stuff has been happening.
She's hanging out with me too much, and I'm rubbing off on her.
So there's that one. And then we have, don't we have Kel left? Kellyanne?
Yes, Kellyanne. Mm-hmm.
Kellyanne. We have Kellyanne.
Oh, Kellyanne.
Kellyanne, pick your box, honey.
In the great state of Maine.
And I'm gonna roll.
She's in Maine, right? She's like
Kellyanne, up that way somewhere.
I know, but is she actually in Maine? Kellyanne, are you in Maine or are you like in Vermont, right on like the tip of like right? I can't ever remember.
Bye, Kellyanne. All right. So
If so, she needs to move the heck out of there. It's too cold. Too cold and dreary. Yeah, man, that's what I thought. You need to move. You've been there your whole life.
4, No wonder you're depressed. It's cold there.
That's what I'm saying. I
Five.
had to get the heck out of just Pennsylvania.
So how far is
Far.
Lori from you? Paint Girly.
Doesn't she go down to New York, or is Paint Girly in Pennsylvania? I think Paint Girly's in Pennsylvania. Where's Paint
That's
Girly
still
at?
cold. That's still cold.
I know. Oh no, Paint Girly's in like DC
Jersey?
area, maybe.
Mm.
I don't know. Kellyanne will answer us. But
All right, we got one orange.
one orange.
One orange.
I usually 9 hours in New Jersey. Yeah. May as well see Candy while you're there. I drove across Pennsylvania to Newark.
Here's
And then got to
Kells.
see the Statue of Liberty. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Did I?
One,
Yes,
two,
I did.
three. Here's 4 pinks. Come on.
Ellis Allen. No, seen that. Just
Here's
from far,
one.
far away. I regret
Two,
not going over into New York. I was young.
three. And
Before I moved down here, drove across Pennsylvania.
yellow. One,
Meet somebody from the internet.
3. 3 yellows.
Uno, dos, tres.
Oh, here's one.
Ooh, cute.
2. And 3. Then we have green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 5. 5 green. So got this. 1,
There it goes.
2. 3. A tree. 3, 4,
Well, there he goes. Didn't get to enjoy him.
5. Then we'll have blue. 1, 2 blue.
Toast.
2 blue. We have 1 and
Those are fancy wheels.
2. There's holes that punch out of that, just so you know. Then we have
Thanks,
stripes.
Oh,
2, 3, 4 stripes. And this is like all these flowers. There's 1.
you're gonna have to fill your box back up.
Nah. 3, not that much. 4. Yeah, I have tons of flowers in there. Tons of flowers. Here, there's another one. All right, and then camo. 1, 2, 3. 3 camos. So we got 1.
You
Yeah.
are the sunshine of my life.
And 3. Then we got purple. 1, 2, 3 purples. 3 purples. And
Who sings the ball song since we got the ring a ding?
ring a ding a ling. 1, 2,
There's your ice skater.
3. And oh no. I'll stick that in there. Then we have, I don't know where this gray come from, but yeah, it's a special, okay? We
You
got
get
two
Oh,
and one,
you get another one of me.
2 ATCs and a, one of them things down there, them jelly
Mhm.
prints. I got to make some more ATCs.
We can do that. I like doing ATCs
There's
too.
one,
Don't do it, Angie. Stay up.
2.
Be a rebel.
And then I'm going to give you a special item out of here.
Is that a get out of jail free card?
There. 1. And who gets a get out of jail free card?
That one ATC, does it say free?
No. Oh, yeah, it says free.
Yeah, it's a get out of jail free card. Kellyanne, you just send that to us. If you ever get in trouble,
And then
you ever find yourself sitting in a prison cell, you send that card to us.
and pray we have some money.
Right. So we'll have to do a couple, money raisers for you. But
Yep. Oh, I'm going to give her this. A mason jar.
mason jar.
This is her special items.
Oh, I thought
Spatial.
I was going in the envelope.
Spatial. And one of these. All right.
Oh, that's funny, Brenda. That sounds like a dad.
That is it, huh? So there's that one.
Merry
So-
Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry
that.
Christmas to
This
everybody that celebrates, but then happy holidays and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and everything else that comes along with the holiday time of the year. To you, happy Christmas to everybody.
All right. Ooh. Here is Kelly Ann's. There we go. I got to package them all up.
There's my jingle.
And this is box 2.
Come Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Like, Santa Claus lands.
Yeah, I will beef these boxes up sometime.
Your ears hurt? What happened? Did I scream in them? Sorry. The big snowflake.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off here.
Girlfriend, you
gonna-
need to take a hot shower, go lay in a warm bed, and kick your husband out. Say, it's too bad, buddy. Get out of here. No, I'm kidding.
I can't tonight because he don't feel good.
Yeah, I'm teasing.
I done gave him this crap.
Yeah. Share. I'm hoping, Shannon, I hope I'm not getting it shared with me. I've just been achy. Achy.
Yeah, I was like, I started with a runny nose,
That's
then
Shannon.
itchy throat, and then
Yep.
it just kept going. And
That's
then now,
exactly how she felt Saturday, I think. Her nose would just run, and her throat was itchy. That's how
And
it
I
first
took-
started.
I took medicine. I took Sudafed to dry my sinuses up in my nose. Yeah, that didn't work. It
Yeah,
just dried my mouth. So then I've been drinking like a fish.
that's
I'm
probably
like,
good for you, though. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, but I was like, just stop running those, and it still hadn't stopped running. So, but that's okay. Merry Christmas, Debbie and Cal, and everybody else. Chocolate was back.
Yep. Beth, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah. Anyhow, you guys have a very good night, and thank y'all for hanging out with us. I will try. I don't know if I'm not going anywhere Christmas Day, then we might hang out. It just depends on how Scott feels, honestly, if we go anywhere, because he's the one that don't feel good right now.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm kind of like crap, but I'm not crap like he
you're
is.
starting to feel better. Right, you're on the
Yeah, I'm
up and
feeling
he's on the down. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyhow, y'all have a good night, and try to have a good Christmas.
Everybody.
All right. See y'all.